She is a student and she is a mother. Her name is Nelia Kadungure. You can also watch us live on our Star FM Facebook page. She is a little sister of mine. What did you get through to get here? Nelia.
I went through a lot, you don't want to know.
But finally you made it.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah? Can you move closer to the mic?
Guys, don't mind my voice. I know it's rusty, but it's okay.
Are you good?
No, I'm not.
What's happening?
A lot is happening.
Okay. How's Moku? How's your son?
My son is good. Oh, Shay, he's good. He's great.
How old is he now? How old is he turning this year?
He's turning 6. He's turning 6.
And did he say to be a mother and to just juggle all the
things? It's the best feeling ever around to like being a mom. Because my son comforts me as a comforter. He's my everything. Like, I lost G, I lost my mom, I lost Andrew. So when I look at Moku, I'm comforted. I'm comforted. So he's my shield. Even like when I feel like I want to give up. I've got a son. If I give up, I know the same man. So he's the reason why I keep fighting. It's because of him.
And I also have a son. And when you are carrying the child, you won't even know that you're going to be able to carry on with life. But then these people, as you have said, they strengthen us. I'm not going to Simba and drive. They're just amazing.
That's true.
Does he take after you? Character, personality.
G is very naughty. He's always saying, "Mama, I need a girlfriend." Like, what? Mama, do come roses. That when it's roses, I'm like, baby, you're just turning 6, you know. So I like him. Another genie, you know. And okay, that's the thing about my son. I'm not species. I'm so understanding. I can not it down, mommy. I see Mistress marry, mommy. He's so young, but he's so mature. Mama, Mistress marry. Okay, mama, I couldn't go village. No, mama, it's fine. Do you want a massage? Do you want to sleep? So when I'm sleeping, I know boy and kiss up before. He's so sweet, you know. So that's what I'm saying. He comforts me. I love him so much.
Oh, amazing! Yeah. And talking about Muku, you got pregnant, and then you stopped school. Then again, what I applaud what she did is then how difficult was it to as a mom now and in a formal way where you're actually wearing a uniform to
be honest, it was not easy. Okay, so I got pregnant and you know, times when I look back on that bar, I just say God is great. God is great. Because to be honest, Nantum Langar is proud, you know. But when I got first in life, so I don't give him that. Yes, I'm turning 25 this year, but what I've gone through, I think that's why maybe and stuff, because and the foundation is really ordinary, you know. I think big, you know. Okay, going back to your question. It was not easy, to be honest, because I got pregnant in Kuchkoro and I was someone I got very spoiled. And you know, later Nombo, when you go face a life manage, because when you go away, you know, you're now facing life. Wow. And just because I can't put power in earlier, lately you've been naughty. Okay, no good James said you're open up. So just by telling guys serious, just you know, so the emotion, you get what I mean. So when I got pregnant, to be honest, it was hard. So I got pregnant and then I stayed with my baby daddy, and then Banda's over. So when I came back home, my mom was like, Nila, you know what, you need to go back to school. So I went back to school, and imagine I had to go back to high school and later lower 6 years.
Which figure uniform? What about this?
Figure uniform, you know. And that's a corner, then up another corner, the foyer. Landing is 0. Landing is 0. But form 4. Yeah, but that's a private school. Yeah, corner was very expensive, you know. And landing my you I tell them up there. you know. And my brother was like, I'm so disappointed. So my mom had to cut my hair and everything. And I ended up Msengezi. Then I'm Msengezi, I had to
mission school.
Yeah, imagine when I grew up, life was hard. I don't want to lie. I ended up Form 3, I ended up Form 4. And I go when I pass, and I pass as ordinary. And I lower 6, my brother was like, no chance, you know, no chance. So it was not easy to get to high school. I don't want to lie. Because I get a lower 6, I get a number. And I was when I see a school, I got a drop. Doctors and Jemumba, you know. So and stuff like that. So so kudzokera chikoro, it was something hard because you know zava nechikoro pfungwa dzangu achaenderana 1 2 8, you know, I'm going to jump at my desk. I'm like, you get what I mean? So I was just, you know, like things were hard for me. You know, it took me time to adjust. But right now, if I go kumbare, do it as kumbare. If I go uptown, do it as uptown. So I'm not adjust to life. You know, to life. I'm like that. I was born like that. So I had to go to high school. I had to go back to high school. Sorry, my data lower 6, then upper 6, and then I was one of the highest.
You actually got 12 points. Yeah, well done. People know you as Janimbe's sister, but I guess they don't know this part of your story, that you did not give up. Life by Sakaza. You fought back and you got 12 points. Well done for that.
Yeah. And remember, before Pandaka high school, my mom bangabatwa cancer. Yeah, bangabatwa like the situation that also Mama Kufa, and also my brother, the one I follow in Andrew, the lecturer. I can't think you know, and it was not easy. I'm writing exams, you know, my mom is not
dealing with that.
You know, I was dealing with a lot of things, and as much as when I got my mom angane life yakanaka singede, but you know because that's my you know she would disturb us. So I was going through a lot. I don't want to lie, things were hard for me, but I had to fight. I would call my sister, I would say, sister, my sister would say, Nela, everything is under control. You will focus. You know you've got Moku, and Moku needs you. So I had to fight. I started, you know, and then but later my 5.6 points, 5.6 points. So when my headmaster called me earlier, congratulations, you're one of the highest. But just and I nearly you know. So I was like, no, it's a and I remember that day my mom my mom cancer like pararira the whole body. So you know, she was outside, and I really thank God because my mom I paid those calls because I think I think so apasa, you know, my so my mom was going to so but bones were nearly at 12 points. You know, she could not, you know, my expressions, I was so emotional, but just saying what mom's to me because I believe it with mine. You know what I mean? Yes. So yeah.
Oh, congratulations, and I applaud women who are strong. Life, it's not the end. Being pregnant, having a baby.
I stayed in the streets.
You stayed in the streets?
Yeah. There's a day and I got a poster. When I went on into business, and I got a poster and I've stayed in the streets.
What had happened?
Not to say my mom, Banga was all of my own juniors. But remember when I got pregnant, Apana is life my mom thought I was at school. So the katiza uchkoro. Sanega I'm street you know? They try not to be because I'm gonna one. They didn't have genius, so long white in the real. Yes, my mom, my gumbo.
What was the baby daddy saying? I remember.
I think Muna Vunduka would see nearly at a number. A genius national gonna. So Munoti Angasibia, so I don't know, maybe I was in fear or something. I don't want to talk about it, but I stayed in the streets. Yeah, I stayed in the streets. tichigara nemastreet kids tichitenderera. It was very hard. It was very draining. I got drained. It's not a
How old were you when you got pregnant?
18.
You were young.
Yeah.
You were young.
Very young. Very young. I was very young.
If you're just tuning in, we have Nelia Kadungure live in the studio. It is the Morning Galaxy. I am V Candy. We're also live on our Star FM Facebook page. You mentioned you lost your mom, you lost your brother, you lost the brother that we know, Genius, a whole lot of people in a short space of time.
Yeah.
How were you able to just go through that turmoil and different things life was throwing at you? How are you feeling? What do you say, Nelia? Because it's a whole lot. I lost my dad last year, and to this day, but you lost 3 people in a short space of time. How are you dealing with that?
God help me not to be emotional. Also, I'm, like I told you, not as people at that time. I had to accept Marindo Joada. My brother and Diagatanga Gufa, Andrew. Achibva kufa, my mom was here the next Wafa foot. My mom was next, and then Genius. Also Andrew, like accept because ndakamu paper achirwara, you know, they told me to marry iteje mother name and just yangu kutambura. And then my mom, my mom it was bad. When skin yanga it was, you know, elastic. It was bad, you know. Or to mama, you know, because Vakazo was stroke of to one side. So you know, so
and you were watching that, you were seeing her in that position.
So in the I was like, marry, it tells her mother. When Genius, damn. You know, I remember that day I got a call. I was sleeping. Okay, I don't know, day after, like a day before, I just felt like going out with him. I felt like going out with him, but the moods and shitty. Quite of mine. I got my cars because James was very strict. I didn't curfew. I would get home around 5, 6. Munoti, I'm gonna love and get very, you know, like
your father.
Yes, he loved me. You loved me too much, you know, because I thought must treat me so I'm not singing. Plus, you have to so I used to yeah. So Munangari very strict. So that day, and I said no more to say. Nagaroshiga, Vangova, when I see my panze, you know, then my Yakaska Angara, because it did not say rara. Can I, like, let's say, like an every weekend, I rara, then my Neru, I rara mascot, can I padin, can I small children, my friends, I go rara. Even my friends, I got pregnant on Tizana when I 1 hour 2, Unora could just concern of dreams later. So Nagatuska Gaturara, you know, Nagaruska around 7, my wish I'm just come and Kamuka, my one. So that's Kagara, I may go Murungari, thank you, Morango, but you know. So I just felt like going out with him. Then the following morning, my 5, Shirley called. She's like, Nelia, Shikakuno, just at extent, you know. So Nagato Mukandini, you know, because my instincts are strong.
You can feel that something bad.
So Nagato feel it nasi weekend nasi. I do feel something sure something will happen to you. So if I call you,
you had posted a dream or different things just that you were having about him dying. So no
yeah, no at times. Yeah. So the government said officially called. When I told my guru, my friend pick a daddy, that daddy and the anti-national extent. I got almost time as soon as no one, you know. I got go maybe I'm going and I'm going to maybe Mutera. I drove into confidence. Rashkapa sin, Managara, I got forgive. I didn't get it, you know. Took Mania baby, Lucy and Kunda indigenous. I don't know. It was hard for me to accept. I was just emotional with brother angry, but that's not believing that
it takes time.
Yeah, you know, and I was my sister, everyone is crying. I'm like,
teacher,
this is real okay. Bagas on the water, Bagas come to Rata Chechia. You box a middle Rata, Umote police, the Panagotti, I am a one, Burunga trained at the show. So I want to like it has been difficult years for me. I'm a strong woman.
Do you have people to talk to? I'm saying after experiencing that loss back to back, to just let it out, to deal with it in some way of talking.
I talked to my sister. I talked to Zodwa. And I've got people I don't confide down. But at times I get depressed. I do get depressed around tonight. I didn't go problem whatever mental whatever, but due to depression, because I'm asking God in 3 years man, this and 3 life like that. But as life be at times body matter rough around like there are times of see die, so I'll be like, and remember Jinas Bagafa Natural Abaganda is there, a pan, a kind is there, Kana. So Pakafa, I was forced to grow up.
You were forced to.
I was forced to.
Let's even get into that. So you were thrown in the deep end, no preparation, you did not see that coming, and already you have all these responsibilities that
a lot.
How are you able to do it? Because are you running the companies? What's happening? And already a lot of things have changed. Your financial status, you're just thrown in the deep end. For some, they will celebrate, but then I know it's not as easy as that.
It's not. It's not easy, to be honest. But just say I'm because to be honest, it's not easy because high school and university, salon it was a small business for me. Can I go no manager?
So you already were running a salon that time?
Yeah, I'm going to run a small salon, But right now, imagine, your size 4,000, and this size 2, So in the field, talk at that genius, it's not easy, And the genius angari munochurume, and the genius angari monopti, I funga fast. Genius angani talent angana, Angas ngarare pa office. I'm gonna 2, them gonna 2, in the far late, them gonna 2, Nanga phone, Agasingarare, I'm gonna 5, Nanambrara, because the time just on check out is okay, Aniga Kamuka. So Monokti, I don't know how to describe genius. Genius was just too much.
And how are you able to maybe try fit in those shoes in your own way? To run the business, are you the one running the business?
Yeah, with my sister. I'm with my sister.
You're with your sister. Yeah. You got 60%. Does that still stand?
So okay. So with my sister, we are family. We are blood. We share 50-50 with my sister. Yeah, we share 50-50 with my sister. To no shares with people.
Okay.
Yeah, so 60% is what I know. I'll share 50-50 with my sister.
So have you grown, like your financial capacity, your business capacity? Have you grown to Akura in those aspects of running?
I'm just nearly aware. I'm just nearly aware. And a lot of things are changing in life now. A lot of things. And in the moment of time, I'm focused. I don't do friends. The man who took if I want to go out, I can just go out and go. Happy, let's go out, but I didn't have friends because I don't say I'm sure. Most of these girls age young, they're thinking about, if I sleep with a man, I'll get money.
And talking of sleeping with the men to get money, there are also men who are vouchers. Have you not experienced that? Because we're calling you
know what? Genius someone would I knew groomer. I don't hear Danelia, your office got up. You go down to Tibe, Uruang of down. Yeah, Uruang of Daro. When I come on a street, and I could go just because of me, not because we are paying garage. I never know. Right now, Dini, I'm the king of the streets.
I'm saying now that you won't do that. You will not experience that.
It's a good point.
Yes.
Someone I know what must treat some be careful. Someone like I said, on them turn as a like that, not at all. Because they don't see wow. And remember, street is a good darrow. So I do not dirty about Kungo Jigano. You get what I mean? And I'm a family person. I love family, I love family. I don't know how to say it, but
Okay.
I'm a family person. I know.
Are you dating? Or you're single?
Yeah, I'm dating.
Also, you're taken.
Yeah, I'm taking.
And he's there for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Confirmed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think probably she made right now.
How does it feel to be rich?
It feels good. Yeah, it feels good because surely we should go down with chai. Look at thing, you know, like if you want to go to Joburg, you just
No way in the same
yeah, no fly out on going. If you want to do anything when you're no cheater, you know, it feels good. But at times, there's no pressure. Yeah, that's why I don't do Instagram like that anymore.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I don't do Instagram anymore. Any pressure. Patronas and some toners. I'm a woman, and it seems toners. No. So people are not the confused because they own a bar. You know?
Are those not your friends or Mojane Patronas?
Oh, I'm not Shama. I say, I'm not Shama. You know. So I'm not confused. I'm not in dream. I want to tamba. No, which fads I'm being out, which fads are wrong. So I'm telling him I'll be just dancing wherever I will be. You know, I want to remove something is wrong. You should, you know, vibe with people, you know,
it's part of your work,
yeah.
What you're running
so,
the club.
For me, back then, when I got I need to go to us. No. Because someone said, no, maybe, sure. So definitely, I still do.
Which one should we in there? In a Maria one, you can talk about to see.
Though I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to pay this. You know, I'm graduating. I'm supposed to graduate in September if I pass. But definitely, I'm going to pass. So, yeah.
What are you studying? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, to be honest.
So you're final.
No, I'm supposed. I think I'm not June.
And then if you pass, you graduate.
September. Yeah.
All right. So recently, you were also in the press. Your case was in the case that you in the court that you now share Gina's wealth to the exclusion of friends and other outsiders after the High Court nullified the will Yangai Ripo. Did you get to the bottom of it? And congratulations for winning that case.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we were at Gadzira.
Who doctored that will?
Must time. But you were at Gadzira. So we were at Gadzira. Like the time, like that's why I was like to my sister. You know, that's why me in sister yangu. You know what? She my percentage of that. So. You know, because I entered down, you know, we are like that. So, we are Gadzira, we were area, Gadzira, we are to view Sazori, Tenga, like, you know, when you accepted, we were emotional, you know, but later, Takazo not to view as you make a sense. Mama ni motor one, Lamborghini, I'm my Rolls Royce, my Bentley, my Range Rovers, Amuna, you know, so that's what, and, chimwe chachona chakatinetsa munhu achona kaine wiyo angareexecuta aitibvunza chinesaka nemutangani you know ndiwaine wiyo tiudze kuti mukomana anga ane chikwereti chanhingi kana kuti nhingi anga ane chikwereti chake you get what I mean. So chinhu zvakawanda takazozviona later even mota yakafana ari inge isimo mwoyo
kutonga inga achitoziva kuti ndoye
yes you get what I mean.
Suspicious.
Yes so takazogara pasi tikaro no as family ngatifight area. So yeah.
All right. Congratulations. What does it mean for you as a family?
Me and my sister,
yes.
Some executor, some they say executor. You know. So it's everything because Tagora and yeah. If you say you want to sell this, you sit down to let's do it. You know. Because Ganari Ari someone else and Obadarwa. I need to understand something. I want to be something because imagine I got 5 to 10% of everything. I got to simple last.
Do you think you're gonna be able to sustain or the empire?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, definitely. At Skumira.
So all systems are in place.
Everything is in place.
Do you pray? Do you go to church? Are you spiritual?
Yeah, no, but
because I think that aspect is also important.
No, but when I lost my mom, when I lost G, when I lost Andrew, you know, and plus even upon the get a room because of book on the street, they get a pass. So this was trying to change. No, so my depression, but Mario, one of those Vita say, you get what I mean. But also Nyara Taloti, Shinengua, and Mari Indian and DMC Indian or Tora, and Messagas or Agazol and Kazi, a shango for Bible. So those was comfort. So when I look at my son, I'm like, oh damn, I could have best thing, you know. So yeah, it's like that.
It's
so
like
what was the question?
Yeah, I do pray. Spiritual backing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9, 12, 3.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
Well done.
Yeah, because every time I pray, she's always ending. Yeah. And when I pray, look, I know something I need.
Is it you want to go to God?
Apana chimie to jani kisa for a genius. Akuna cha apana cheska paspeso jani kisa ufra ne bandaka birwa. So apana you nishamisa.
Yeah. Nelia, thank you so much for your time. What is it that we do not know about you? Before I let you go, Noguchi, some people just know you as Genius Sister. I know we put up a post to say you're a businesswoman or but then what is it that some people don't know about you that you may want to say before I let you go?
I love you hoping a lot. But I'm going to man box you know. And you know, let's say you want something. You want something, don't for any better. Try to call me. Wangwa, are you okay? Is everything okay? Kimbo, check up. Jina kunye bedzera panongo ndiro zoti V. Ndakatona V achini fonera. I know aruda something. You get what I mean? So I love socializing. I'm a family person. I love you know. I don't know how to describe. I don't want that because I know Nelia Asiri, you know. Kana part by Instagram. Nakatongo kuna ndo ngofino wanewe, you know, ndo ngofizura. But ndimo nokuti I love wano tambura. You know, netu tambura no shy.
You have been helping people?
Yeah, I help people. Like my street kids now go like that. Yeah, my street kids. Ndimo na no fara kubatira. I love going out. How do I describe myself?
I think you've managed to.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe myself because but I'm that woman.
You're that woman.
Yeah,
Nelia, thank you so much for your time. Where can people get in touch with you? You know,
one couple number 147 Kwame Kuruma Dreams. But if you want to come see me, you're gonna book up appointment because I will want. No one will find Papa. As long as one phone it's not good, I'm not phone up here. I'm going to the tickets of mine.
Oh, but tickets are good.
Yeah,
Bingaris. Do you answer to that title? You're going to Bingaris.
Yes, Bingaris. It's a under so yeah, and don't go tambira. And then I'm seeing my streets, you know, and I'm seeing my streets, but at times I'm forced to be in my streets because life here, so don't go tambira. So I end up people and Bingaris and Gazichi. Always only with people never fans, so yeah.
Nelia, we love to see you. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to watch that interview, you can check it out on our Stipend Facebook page. They're talking to Nelia Kadungore's sister, to the late Genius Kadungore, just sharing her story. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. I'd like to thank each and everyone. I want to time we could tell it out interview today. I had a lot to say. But ndashikanje manya so remember tata schedule at 10, right?
Yes.
Then I subscribe my past 11. I'm really sorry about that. The women are not paid very much for times because me. So I wonder if I didn't doubt tower. But anyway, thank you so much for inviting me here. I think I'll do live later and I'll say it all. But thank you so much, Weekend.
Thank you so much, Nelia. this is your current favorite song.
Yeah. Thank
Rema Countdown.
you. Yeah. Thank you.